And good evening, everyone. Today I just want to do a 12 Brews Chronicle. As normally I do it inside my vehicle, but just made it home from a long day of work. And the spirit hit me just to discuss today's topic would be things that are on my mind. Well, many of you know either I do current event or health related topics, but today we're going to do what's on my mind. Now, what I'm about to discuss may offend some of you. It may make some of you uneasy, or some of you just will disregard it, and that's perfectly okay. What I want to discuss today is this holiday that many of you are getting ready to embark on, which is Thanksgiving, which us in the Israelite community, we call it Thanksgiving. It's for a good reason. Thanksgiving, for the Native Americans, my brothers, me, is our Holocaust. Now, if you want to go by the narrative of the story we were taught in history that we Native Americans welcomed in the pilgrims and we broke feast and all that, that's fine. If you want to believe that untrue story or the true story. Now, there's different opinions on what's the true story and what's not, but regardless of whatever the story is, we can't deny the outcome. Let's just say and roll with, it's true that we welcomed them and we broke bread with them. That doesn't negate the fact that if we did that, you then turn around and stole this country by rape, rob, and murder. So what do we do? You want a said people group to celebrate a day and call it happy on top of that for the destruction of their people and their land. Notice I said it was the Holocaust. Millions of us died. Now, if we were to say the same thing about the small hat people, well, if we were to say, hey, y'all, what do they call that? What Hitler did to them? If we say, hey, happy Holocaust, Jewish people, you would have an uproar. Black people. If we were to say, hey, happy Slavery Day, in honor and remembrance that we brought you here to America when you were in the jungles, and we brought you here for a better way of life, although it was done by slavery, you're in a better position. So happy Slavery Day, and a genocide and a Holocaust that happened to our people. We have to think, people. Any so-called Black, Hispanic, or Native American should never celebrate the day of Holocaust for their people or any other people of a destruction of millions. But some people would justify saying, well, that may be in the original intent, but that's not why we celebrate it. We celebrate it for families getting together. Well, shouldn't you do that anyway without having to have one day with special meals and special decorations? Like the cornucopia, the big horn that comes out, you put all the fruit and vegetables in. Did you realize that that's symbolic for the birth of the Greek god Zeus? There's so many things that we just take for granted or we just don't even care about. We just like celebrating those days. But I want you guys to think, is it good, no matter what race you are, to celebrate a Holocaust to anybody? Again, no Hispanic, Black, or Native American should ever celebrate that day. It's just something on my mind. Do what you will with it. Just wanted to share something with you. One love.